Anyway, off the topic of politics, even though that's your thing.
Even though that is indeed my thing. Anyway, continue. You're spelling armory incorrectly.
Fuck off.
Never.
Armory does not have a U in it.
Yes, it does.
It does not.
Yes, it does.
Then where is it in the pronunciation?
Armor.
No, it's armor.
Armor. Yes.
I will write it out with crayons.
Crayons. We're in this perpetual argument about the pronunciation of crayon.
What is she saying? Does that sound like a word you've heard before? Because it does not to me. She's saying crayon, but she's saying it in the weirdest fucking way I've ever heard in my life. Apparently it's an alternate pronunciation, but I've never heard it in my life.
My mother says it that way.
Ugh, well, your mom's from fucking Montana.
California.
Fuck off. Alright, maybe in the West.
There we go.
What part of California, actually? I'm curious.
SoCal. Like, she was born in Pasadena.
So Southern. That's the Southern pronunciation.
I guess. But she was born in Pasadena.
I see.
Yeah. And, like, her parents
still
fucking lived there.
I think that's where, oh, sorry, no. I was going to say that's where Aaron and Daniel live, but no, they live in,
Glendale. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
What was that?
It was what my mom does whenever she likes to point out that I'm wrong about something.
She does that?
Yes.
Do it again.
No.
Please?
No.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. It's like the fucking weirdest shit. I have a really weird family.
Really weird.
Yeah, it is.
Your dad, yeah, like your fucking cousin with her liver sausage.
No, that was my dad's cousin.
Whatever. So it's like your second cousin.
I don't fucking know.
Well, I mean, my dad's like cousin. We call her uncle, but I guess technically it's a second cousin. Also, like I eat my shark.
Oh yeah. Whoops.
It was going to be difficult.
But yeah.
Get
Liver
it out
sausage.
Yes, liver sausage.
That was the funniest thing ever.
I know, right?
Mr. Freeze looks like a fucking cancer patient.
He really does.
Which I guess his wife was, but he's not.
Relatable cancer teens.
Oh god.
That
What's it
movie
even from?
The Fault in Our Stars, which was horrible.
Oh, that's what it was referencing?
I think so.
Was that even out at the time the game came out?
Fuck me if I know.
Do you know?
No.
Damn, then I can't truck you. Anyway. Oh, look, a shark. I'm gonna punch it. Boom, boom, punch, punch. If anybody gets that reference, kudos. You have to watch that movie.
No.
The Adam West Batman movie.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you think I was gonna say?
The Fault in Our Stars.
Oh, no, fuck that. I'm not watching that shit.
It was awful. It was so bad.
My sister didn't like it. She said it was terrible.
Yeah, it was so bad.
That's unfortunate.
Like, I was talking to my cousin about it, like, after it came out, and she was like, oh, it's so much better if you've read the book, and I'm like, well...
Just read the book!
No!
Well, no, I'm just, not you, I'm just like, people, read the book. If the book's better, read the book.
Yeah.
And
but, like, I mean, I don't know, the whole story seemed very Romeo and Juliet, and that story
it's also very uninspired.
Yeah, and it's like, it's boring, and I hated that story.
It's been done to death.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't care about this. Like, and the main male character was a total asshole.
Oh, well.
Like, he was, like, seriously the most pretentious douchebag ever.
Yeah, that sucks.
And I was like, I have no qualms about you dying. I do not care.
Damn. Like, okay.
And Shailene Woodley is a horrible actress.
That's too bad.
And I hate her. Sorry.
I'm gonna make a unpopular opinion.
Yes?
First, I'm gonna throw a battering thing, but it's not gonna work.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna state an unpopular opinion.
Yes, dear.
I was watching the Honest trailer. You know Honest trailers?
Yeah, I know Honest trailers.
For
They're great.
Boyhood.
Oh yeah.
And it said like a movie where nothing happens. And it's like, yeah, it's kind of what it is. Like, here's the thing. Like, did it win Best Picture? I don't remember.
I think no, it didn't.
Okay.
Birdman did.
Birdman did, right? Birdman was pretty good.
Actually,
okay. That actually adds to my argument.
Okay. Yes.
Also, wait, before that, I'm gonna punch Brandon real quick. Uppercut!
Alright, honey, continue with your thing.
Fuck you, Penguin.
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Okay. Here's the thing. I saw Birdman. I think it was a really well done movie.
I
just wasn't a huge fan of it. But and here's another thing. The Artist won Best Picture. What year? I forget which year it was. But you know The Artist, right?
Yeah.
The silent movie. I feel like I don't put as much stock or like credence in, or credibility rather, in the Oscar judges. Mainly because I feel like they are completely just biased towards like movies that do things differently. Which is all well and good. Like I'm all for that. I'm all for like different kinds of movies. But like Boyhood, yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, there's Solomon Grundy on Monday.
Oh yeah.
You actually see him say that this time.
Oh cool, yeah.
You'll see the captions. But
yeah.
I was good. Yeah. So the Oscar like judging panel, whatever. They just have a weird like hard on for movies that do things outside the book. Just do like things differently. Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. That's the nursery rhyme.
Anyway, continue.
Christened on Tuesday, married on Wednesday. I forget the rest.
I found it down there when I bought
But no,
these
it's awesome.
places.
Solomon Grundy's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just really like movies that do things like different. Which is good, but at the same time, I feel like the movie should be good as well and like have some kind of like substance in besides just like, look what we did that other people don't do, in order to be like to win Best Picture. Like,
yeah, that irritates me.
Here's the thing, Birdman, I thought it was good.
Yeah.
I don't think it was Best Picture worthy, but I think it was nominated because, do you know what the deal with it was?
Yeah.
Do you?
I know that it was about like a guy who like used to be in superhero movies and like was washed up and shit.
Right. That's the plot. Like it's a
Yeah.
pretty basic story. The characters were okay. The acting was good, but the characters I just didn't care about that much. But the reason why it got so much attention was the way that it was directed. It was shot as if it was a play. So every scene was done in one take. You get it?
Yeah.
Like, because the movie is about the guy, Keaton's character is producing a play.
Yeah.
So all the scenes in the movie are filmed in like one take,
Yeah.
like a play. So obviously that's, oh, by the way, when we did this boss fight, Ellie hit the blow up button.
Oh yeah, I did. It was great.
Yes. Now I'm gonna punch him in the face. So yeah, that was why it got so much like attention from like the Academy and everything, because it was a new, like no one had ever, like, I'm sure someone has, but like it's not a common thing to shoot a film like that.
Yeah.
To shoot it in one take. And like I've heard like Emma Stone and like from Keaton saying like, yeah, it was not easy because every time we fucked up once, we had to start the entire scene all over again, you know?
Yeah.
So if anyone fucked up, like they had to restart. Like, I respect him for doing that, and like it was a really cool like thing to do. But I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be hailed as like heavily as it has been
I understand.
for just like doing something differently. Like, same with like The Artist, which was a silent film.
Yeah.
Like it was a good movie. It was a good movie. But like it was such a fucking hit because it was a silent film.
When did that come out?
Like 2012 or 13, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's why it was a big deal. And then like Boyhood was shot over the course of like, what was it, 15 years?
I don't fucking know. I
10
never
years?
saw it.
Well, you saw the advertising, right?
No.
Whatever. Fuck you. But
Maybe later.
it's the way you said that made me annoyed.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, Boyhood was shot over like, because the kid in the movie is the same kid.
Oh yeah, I think it was 10 or 15
Right.
years.
So it was like him as a kid and then him as like a young adult.
Yeah.
But like, good on you for doing that. That movie took fucking years to make. But you could have like had more of a movie. Like, sure you can do that, it's all well and good, but like, there still has to be like a story and like a plot and like things going on besides just a kid's life.
Yeah, like that's kind of boring.
We've all had a kid's life. All of us. Everyone watching the movie has been there, done that. Like, it's not like, if you were gonna make a movie that took that many years to make, at the very least they could have like actually like had a subplot and like had like a complex story, you know?
Yeah.
Come on. Like, it's a coming-of-age story, I guess. I never saw it. But yeah, I'm guessing because of that, it's a coming-of-age story. But, like, that's not... It's like Cinema Sin said. Like, it's a movie where not a whole lot happens. It's just someone's life. And
I don't really want to see a movie like that. Like, that's
me neither.
boring.
I would get super bored. Like, and not just because I'm spoiled. Like, I thought Birdman was good. Like, but like a movie where it's just someone's life over the course of several years, where nothing like overly like interesting happens, is just not my idea of like an entertaining movie.
Yeah, like
a movie should exist to entertain, and if it doesn't, then if it's just this person's life, that's not very entertaining. Anyway, we just ripped out Grundy's heart.
Oh yeah.
And the penguin shooting grenades at us.
I remember in some of my favorite moments in Once Upon a Time are when this is relevant, I promise.
Okay. He's like, oh,
is when the evil queen, who is best character by the way, tears out people's hearts with magic. It's fucking amazing and I love it.
Well, yeah, that makes sense because she wanted Snow White's heart
yes.
in a box.
Yes,
guys, here's a pig's heart. It works. Bye.
Wait, and the sheriff and the huntsman in the show is like super hot.
Who's he played by? Anyone famous?
The guy from 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh, I don't know his name.
What's his face? He was also in the 2007 Marie Antoinette.
I see. Fuck you, Penguin. You're a dick. I'm gonna lock you away now.
Mr. Cobblepot.
Oh fuck! Why can I not remember this right now? He's like super hot and shit. And,
I should know him. He's super hot.
yes, and I fucking don't, and it's pissing me off.
You can look it up.
Not now.
Okay.
I will later. I'll remember next time, guys.
Cool. Mr. Freeze.
Perhaps I should elaborate. Creating
So, yeah, you already watched this with me. You know what happens here.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, we have to go find Ra's al Ghul because he can help us make the cure because his blood has Lazarus in it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Totes.
Totes and goats.
And then this chick is like, you are not worthy. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, you remember. So like, this is why I kind of like this game more than Arkham Knight. Like, well, Arkham Knight had a cool story and everything. Like,
you mean Arkham Asylum?
no, Arkham Knight.
Oh.
Arkham Knight's the last one.
Right. Yeah.
Because that came out like this past year.
Yeah, I know.
Because the story of this game, I feel like incorporated a bunch of the villains, a bunch of the classic Batman characters, in one like cohesive story, and it was written by I want to say Bruce Timm or Paul Dini,
Nice.
who were writers on the animated series.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so obviously they did a great job with this. I think the story is a lot better because it incorporates more characters. With Arkham Knight, it was always just Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight. Like, they were the main villains for, like, the entire story.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
like, as cool as they are, I get tired of them. Eventually. You're not worthy to speak of the Ra's al Ghul. I now jump. Batman, the fuck? Why'd you do that?
only hope escape.
What the fuck, Batman?
Oh, what the fuck?
Ra's al Ghul is in Arkham
But
City.
now I can follow the
I now
blood.
have a trail right to it.
Because I'm Batman.
Ew.
You?
Orc blood.
Yeah. You're the person who loves watching Spartacus and shit.
I watched that series once, and I don't really want to do it again.
But you like it.
I thought it was good. I have no desire to watch it again.
Fair enough. Well,
Thanks, guys.
This is where we left off, and we will continue. Hopefully, next time we'll actually have the audio from when we actually recorded the game footage.
Exactly.
With any luck.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching. Join us for next time.
Yarp.
Boyhood was bad.
Fuck you.